I got home, look who was waiting for. Oh, are you going to talk to me? Wow. Wow. Isn't he cute? The Lyrans have been everywhere today. Hey there, fam. What's up? We had not planned on coming on tonight. I'm going to be honest. I've got some things to do this week. We're moving. But all day, Spirit has been slapping us in the face with numbers. And I'm like, but I thought we weren't going on today. And then it got more intense towards the end, and there's some messages that had came through. Somebody misses you much. Somebody that does not like to be alone. Being alone's not that bad. So I got some channel messages, got some numbers, channeled numbers. And the Lyrans have been coming through heavy today. The reason why I knew it was going to be a Lyran message tonight is because I missed my turn. Had no reason for it. And whenever I did the block, there were so many lions everywhere. And then I get home and I'm sitting in my car and I'm like, well, so what's the message? Like, or who's coming through? And something pulls my attention, and guess who's sitting right on the front doorstep, right? Or not doorstep, because the doorstep's here, but right in, sorry, yes. The front steps, right where I parked my car, was the gray cat. So I'm like, okay, Spirit, thank you. Ask and you shall receive kind of thing. You got a question, ask and you might get an answer. So it's that kind of thing. One thing that's been coming through heavy is people have been very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable, and maybe even in pain, and lots of doubts going on in people's heads. My right shoulder today was killed. I was getting agitated because I was like, my right shoulder doesn't hurt, but it hurts. And I know you don't understand what that means, but I have no pain in my body. But being a super empath, I pick up on things, especially people that are connected to me. And I realized why I did this so much. Lots of you have beards and stuff that are connected to me. I'm a mirror, reflection. Hello. I'm like, good luck. Ghostbusters is going to come on and Spirit's going to talk to us. I got incense going and it's right over my phone here. It wasn't a minute ago. I also got a love and abundance candle going. Like I said, there's no coincidence what I'm wearing, what's in the video. Spirit wanted me to wear this tonight, but it was hot. I'm like, nah, it says dragons say, let's keep the dumb fuckery to a minimum today. Because there's a lot of crap going on. If there's something weird and it doesn't look good. Matter of fact, this came on the last reading, didn't it? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. They're always around my butt. Oh, we have all kinds of fun over here. All right, so let's get into some of this messages. Some of the things that you might be seeing Spirit wanted me to point out. I didn't point out last time on the back of my Celtic cross, because we're charmed up in this bitch, right? All right. So you may be seeing these fish in different places. It's a Christ consciousness or a Christianity, depends on whatever human term you want to put on it. The old days was the Christianity thing that people used for so they wouldn't be persecuted, to identify each other. So people would have this fish, just the cut out of the fish, and that's how they would identify past Christians, so that way they could meet in secret. All right, so secret societies are watching you, collective, just so you know. She knows. And then also it can mean good luck, prosperity, creation, and abundance. So if you're seeing those type of fish different places, it's just another sign that Spirit's with you, and just depends on what it means for you. Because all these signs, when I say what it means, That's what it means for us. It can mean something different for you. Some things will mean the same, but some things you have to go inside and figure out what it means for you, like the numbers, okay? Like the numbers we're about to give you. Also, they wanted me to tell you, I don't know why, because I looked it up, the Greek word for fish is ichthus, and that's another word for that. So Jesus is the I, Christ is the KH, God's is the TH, Son is the U, and S is for Savior. So Jesus Christ, God, Son, Savior. Ichthus, Savior. You might see a yellow slug bug around a lot. Savior, every time I see that. Christ is a consciousness, by the way. It's a consciousness. Anyhow, look it up on William Donahue. I usually post a lot of his videos on my community tab to help people wake up to things that we were misinformed about, that maybe you didn't resonate with in the old church religion stuff. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the numbers. You could be seeing 4444 a lot. 111 came through heavy today. That means your angels are around you. You're in alignment. First, I'm going to go through the numbers, then I'll go through the mirrored numbers. So 13 also means birth and you're right, death and rebirth. And sometimes when somebody dies, another is born. I've got somebody in my energy that is going through that right now, and that helped them to know that today, energy is transformed. It never dies. And so knowing that they had somebody leaving but another soul coming kind of comforted them for that. So I deal a lot with death, so I work a lot with Anubis, death, and the underworld and stuff. So 369, 411, 144, 234, something about progression. Lots of ascending numbers, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you could be seeing ascending numbers. That means you're going up in 717, 718. Means you're going up, and those are numbers on here too. Means you're going up in ascension. You're getting different perspectives. You're getting new knowledge. You're taking the information and you're going with it. Okay. 108. I don't know. 78's been coming through. I've gotten a lot more people connected to me. So 78's been coming through. You could be born in 78. Could have a date of birth on July 8th. 108, January 8th. 801, August 1st. I see mirrors. 5555, so serious change coming in for y'all. 218, that could be a date of birth. 202, could be a date of birth. You could be 22. I get lots of young people watching me. Young people and animals are drawn to my energy. Always have been at 818 my whole life. I raised 6 teenage boys for a couple of years too. That was interesting. It's because of my energy. It's how I feel. And I resonate most with the young. Even whenever I was young, I never had older friends. I always had younger friends. I don't know why. Let's see, 707, 713. 13, like I said, 13's been everywhere, and so is 7. So you could be seeing 7s and 1s and 3s all over. 717, which I just said, 718. 77, you could be born in 77. That also breaks down to a 14 and then a 5, so you can be a life path 5. That's how that works, by the way. 121, so 12-1 or 121 for a date of birth. 234 breaks down to a 4. I won't go through all the numbers. I don't know why I did those ones. There was a reason. So the mirror numbers is 53 and 35, 23 and 32, 29 and 92, 42 and 42. I know those were the same. I see pairs as well. 44 and 55, 11, 22. if it's a pair, I've seen it 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. I see those every day. Every single day. Patterns. Let's see. A lot of uncomfortable signs today. Torture signs have been coming through. So people have been very, very, very uncomfortable. And with my right shoulder hurting today, whenever I was in the car, usually I have a massage pillow in the car that I plug in. Something happened, it broke, something about that. But when I got home, since it was still hurting, immediately when I used this, it quit. And that was kind of Spirit's point, was to let me know to come on and show this. So this I got off of Amazon. And as a person who is alone a lot, you have to learn to deal with your aches and pains and things, to maneuver things in your body, to move energies through, like I do with the blow dryer and everything like that. This is another tool I use. So it's a two-piece thing. But it's got these little balls on the end of it, and it hits just the right spots, like my wing bones back there. It just gets in the right spots perfectly. You can use it on your legs. You don't need anybody's help, and it's divine. So, and immediately whenever I used it, my right shoulder pain went away. So that's how I know it's not mine, it's somebody else's, and it was a lesson. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Love's the only thing that keeps us here. All right, so those are some of the things we do for our pain, discomfort, and guys, you really need to quit 1133 doubting yourself, okay? Shut off the monkey mind, and if it feels good, then you need to follow that. What is it that you truly desire? Thank you, Spirit. Did you hear that? I mean, you cannot make that shit up. So what is it you truly desire? That is what you follow, okay? So, Lyrans, come on in. Show us the energy that is in the house tonight. Guys, thank you for showing up, and I really hope these messages help somebody. 3 times? Okay. And if you have questions, please reach out, ask. I'm very easy to talk to. And, you know, we're all in this together. So, oh, yes. So they wanted me to tell you about the new stone I got, the Moldavite stone. I'm thinking somebody out there needs to get it, and a friend of mine, Thor, put it in my path, and it was called for me to get, and this popped up on my feed. So it's a Moldavite stone in the middle of a sun. So what they wanted me to tell you about the Moldavite is it's formed from a meteorite impact 14.8 million years ago. That was a long time ago. So it's not of this earth. This stone's high vibration helps open, activate, and balance the upper chakras, particularly the third eye and crown chakras. It expands mental clarity, insight, and intuition. Moldavite can enhance inner vision and psychic abilities. Its interdimensional essence helps connect to higher states of consciousness. So if you're called to look into getting something like that, you should look into it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys. One more time. All right. They say one more. Yeah, they're upside down. Anything else? And they wanted some angel numbers as well. So if you have any questions, let us know, guys, okay? One, 2, 3, 7,500 OBO Tim McGraw. All right. So, Lyrans. I know, these are so big. I don't know how to deal with them, okay? Go. Hands out the window floating on the breeze. That sounds like me. I know. Make it hard to steer. Yep. Somebody's in their head, collective. Oh, Black Cat. You're right. Thank you, Spirit. Whenever I first started this, Black Cat was the first song that came on. Well, before I started this, I was talking to Spirit, and it was a channeled song. So I did post that on Facebook. I keep seeing a rainbow. All right. And so something about Black Cat and the lyrics that they want you to go and read if you're called to. These are so big. My hands are so little, guys. I'm serious. This is really hard. I may just end up spreading them out. I know. Shotgun down the lane road, just driving around with no place to go. Singing along to where the green grass grows. Hands out the window floating on the breeze. Who else likes to do that shit? Yeah, that was an accident. Oh, interesting. Getting a lot of smoke over here. 183 is calling. Will you answer? 183, 18, 3, 12. Breaks down to a 3. That's weird. I don't know where that came from. Okay. Whoever needed that. These two. Okay. Alright. Mission Possible. Synchronicity. Parallel Earth and Wonder. You know, this Tim McGraw thing, it's out of this world. You do understand that Lyrans are from the stars, right? Hilarious face. Just popped up. Okay. There's a star on here and an earth, and it looks like an orb or what. No. There are no coincidences, people. So I see things and things that Spirit shows, and it's never. There's always a reason for it. Sometimes it's not for me, sometimes it's for you. That's what makes it hard, because it's like, I don't know what that's for sometimes. And somebody will say something like, oh, da-da-da, and I'm like, thanks, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so here we go. Jumping in. Mission Possible. You could like Mission Impossible, because that's the first thing that I saw when I saw this. And me loves a little Tom Cruise. So, yeah. You are going to succeed in everything you do. And damn, that is a beautiful lion. Look at this. See that big old star up there? That's what caught my eye. You could be a star, collective. Oh, yeah, the sun. It's been coming through. See, star, sun, happiest card. Yep. Number 5. They want me to read it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Number 5. You cannot make that shit up. Somebody's got to get me a shirt that says that. All right. 5. Mission Possible. The human family is surrounded with infinite support, not just from galactic allies such as ourselves, but with support from an entire crew of starseeds that are grounded and present in all corners of the world. In your corner. I heard you. They said they're always in your corner. Ah, that's funny. I love y'all. Unlike previous cycles where the individual was simply reliant on themselves for activating and awakening the consciousness of the collective, this moment has granted you a team of allies with the Starseed mission fully underway. And I've been hearing that for a bit. Yep. So what is the Starseed mission? Human words. What is the Starseed mission? The Starseed mission is a grand cosmic plan designed to seed into your reality. No. I do this because when I don't, the energy builds up and it starts getting too much. Because some of my Starseed capabilities, abilities, whatever you want to call them, are coming online, okay? It's part of my healer stuff. Alright, I'm going to start over. The Starseed mission is a grand cosmic plan designed to seed into your reality. The new cosmic visions, ideas, and higher concepts that will grant your collective the ability to tap into their remembrance that they indeed come from the stars and are on Earth temporarily. You're a spiritual being having a human existence. The card of Mission Possible is beamed down as a strong message that now is a good time to have confidence and know you are going to succeed in everything you do. Didn't we talk something about y'all were doubting yourselves and you need to stop it? You believe in aliens, right? We don't call them aliens because Earth ruined that term. Extraterrestrials, right? Because, yeah, you are one. Know that you have a supportive family of light from all over the world that is lifting the vibration and clearing the fogs of amnesia through individuals remembering their own divinity. In this moment, it is imperative to remind yourself that whatever has transpired in past times is over, and you now reside in an abundant and supportive timeline. And we said the fish means abundance, prosperity, creation, and we've been seeing it everywhere. It's been in our messages all over the place. So if you have been putting yourself down or doubting yourself or the future, I think I've talked to a couple of you about this. 2211, I know I have. This card comes as a bolt of ignition, electricity, to remind yourself that you might be seeing lightning, that you will succeed, and that the planet will be fully liberated due to high amount of starseeds in the collective. The amount of the awakening is happening. Yes. The frequency of the starseed travels beyond walls and barriers into the collective consciousness where all is received. Have divine trust for your current situation and know that you are fully supported. An alternative explanation of this card can indicate that you are stepping into a time of cosmic leadership on Earth. Some of you are leaders and you know this. Leadership to us doesn't mean simply being in the spotlight, but rather embodying your full authentic expression and energy frequency to the world. Some of you are teachers or are supposed to be, but you're still working things out, and that's okay. 23. Beloved, it is time to no longer hold back and shine your cosmic codes, for the mission is possible. Activate yourself. So reveal yourself. Success, victory, abundance. Find your bliss, your inner confidence. Shine brightly. You're a leader. Okay? That was a good card. I like that card. Mission possible. Look at that. What else? Let's see the orbs and the bright star. You could be seeing lots of stars. Okie dokie, artichoke. So we got card number 35. That was one of our numbers today. 35, 53. Yep, 53, 35. Either way. Could be a life path 8. Or B35. Synchronicity. You could be seeing pairs of things. Like, lions. There's a pair of lions on here. And then orbs. But also, you could be a Leo, fire sign. Miracles, let loose, and recognition. Oh, it's a beautiful card. Miracles inbound. Yeah. And I thought I loved you then. All right, what do we got? Synchronicity with all the synchronicities. 35, 53, and then I pull a card that's 35. See? Synchronicity. That's what that is. You can't make it up. There is something truly special that occurs when the human is aligned with their optimal vibration. Oh, I hear that. Here in the state, they begin to merge with the totality of source creation, and everywhere they go attract miraculous events, moving in a series of synchronistic events all along the way. I can't tell you the miraculous things that happen when two or more high vibrational beings get together. It is very, very fun. I've been a part of that. And I get giddy as a school child, and the stuff that happens around us is, well, you've seen some of it. It's pretty freaking miraculous. I mean, me and Oracle Starlight had 3 dolphins, one for me, her, and the dog, and they were all 3 talking to us. Like, and then so many other things, so many. But anyhow, I digress. To us, the white lions, we refer to synchronicity as being one with the rhythm of all creation. It is in the state of rhythm where one no longer needs to impose their force on reality, but blend into it, flow, fitting their individual puzzle piece. Puzzle piece! I think Lissa speaks about puzzle pieces all the time. Into the entire mystery of creation, to bring forth one collective image, because you can't complete the image and I can't complete the image if you hold on to your puzzle piece and I hold on to mine, right? You can't make heaven on earth like that. You got to come together and do that shit. I'm just saying. To be good. Oh, Cleopatra's coming through. Day I will change him. You can't change anybody, people. Come on now. Just call them Cleopatra. Everybody. I used to be the queen of denial. One of the biggest. So, yeah. Alright. Each human has been embedded into this plane with a unique frequency and blueprint that is seeking to be served through your life experience. But due to the complexity of your social arrangements and you residing on a free will planet, oftentimes these plans can take us in alternate directions. We want to guide you back towards alignment, if not already there. So you may receive the wisdom of your higher self. These soul that's the synchronicities they're talking about. These soul communications are often received when one's consciousness is in a free state, beyond societal programs, past, future thinking, and can be received, for example, in meditative states, intuition, flow states, such as when running, dancing, and moments of heart awareness, such as just feeling the beauty of it all. What happened with it? I gotta get a drink, guys. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. If you feel that perhaps you may be out of alignment, the easiest solution is always to begin by following your inspiration, your joy, and committing for happiness to guide your way. Through the following of these cues, you begin to navigate from any supposed obligations and discover that you have always been free, for you are seated in joy. This card communicates that you do not need to blindly follow any obligations or achieve some task in order to be happy. Now is a wonderful time to follow the compass of your soul by letting joy and inspiration carry you to your fullest life expression. You will find that by constantly following these cues, you will be naturally guided to synchronistic miracles that bring forth all that you seek into your life. Shift the narrative and free yourself from commitment. Miracles let loose, freedom, career advancement, new opportunities, financial prosperity, again, that word, collective, divine encounters, recognition. Stop giving away your blessings. People are put in your paths when you start doing the work, okay? Accept that. Break free. You could be seeing lots of horses. Every time I see freedom and break free, you know, that's you're learning that it's more fun that way. That's kind of what it's supposed to be, an experience. It's about you time. It's about playing. It's about following your highest passion, your desires, you know, like whenever I go to feed animals and stuff, that's what, you know, I really enjoy doing that. I enjoy going to help patients and talking with the families about this stuff. The things I don't enjoy doing is typing on a computer all the crap that I have to type, right? So, but it's the small, when you go through the small steps of finding what lights you up and you keep following those small steps, Spirit will make the not so fun things easier. They make my time easier when I'm charting by showing me signs and synchronicities, things to make it flow easier, okay? It's when you're thinking differently about it. You're not like, God, I wish I was doing something, blah, blah, blah. No, it's being anywhere else but here. Just lift yourself up. You have to you're doing this, but you can be anywhere else, right? It's all about imagination. That's how we do it. Sometimes we don't like doing some certain things, but it gets faster and faster because we rise above it, kind of. All right, Parallel Earths, card number 39. That comes through, 39. 93 comes through a lot. I don't know if I wrote it down this time, but I see it every day. Yeah, you're right. It's on almost all of my readings. So, could be 39. Could be March 9th. Date of birth. Alright, Parallel Earths. Time of peace, relaxation, all is well. Alright, 33 minutes on the clock. Where is... Oh, okay. 39 Parallel Earths. Earths, multi-dimensions. Alright, Parallel Earth. That's because the Earth is growing, it's changing, they said. So, as we get upgrades, it's because Mother Gaia is getting upgrades as well. So, you know, we are... Every time, you know, the sun or the moon, everything goes through changes, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel it in your body. You know, that's why you need to ground. You need to do cleansing your salt baths. You need to move the energies, dance, sing, you know, change frequencies in your body whenever you're doing different things. Oh, boss. Wind Beneath My Wings is coming on, and it was 7/18. Could have a date of birth of 7/18. All right, we have spoken on the concept of timelines and multiverses in the quantum field. But now we want to enlighten you on the subject of parallel universes and alternative Earths. In the heightened state of multidimensional awareness, it becomes clear to the starseed that reality is infinite in its expression, stretching not only through the linear time fields of past, present, and future, but also reaching out repetitively to infinite current moments. Like a mirror bouncing off mirrors, parallel existences are naturally created in the alive field in your moment-to-moment decision-making. These moments of possibility create fragments of what could have been and create these alternative universe fragments. The empowerment of this knowledge is that by accessing the parallel field, you can gain access to premonitions, deja vu moments, and clear guidance on which paths to take and what paths to avoid. You can refer to this access as present moment hindsight. 2020 has been coming through a lot, where you can scan the entire field of possibilities and then allow your spirit guide to guide you to choose with grace. We share this information because from our multidimensional lens, there are many parallel Earth realities where the human species has failed in their pursuit of unification. And then there are also many parallel Earth realities where your species has blossomed into fully enlightened societies. The arrival of this card fully indicates that you reside in an optimal timeline that is destined for great potential and unification. Now is a moment to start living the life you dreamed as if it were here and now. Through this inner vibratory knowing, you begin to align the alternate realities towards your frequency that adhere to the law of attraction. Now is the time to dream and step fully into your highest potential without drop of looking back. An additional meaning of this card indicates that you are fully provided for, with wonderful opportunities, new relationships, and finances seeking to bless your life. All is well. You just gotta believe, collective. You made the right decision. Great work. It's a divine moment. Contentment, unity, surrender, time of peace, and relaxation. Holy shit! Confirmation? Thank you, dragons. Interesting. Okay. They're going to stay down now. After 37, they decided, nope, they're not staying up there anymore. Ow. Okie dokie, artichoke. Spirit. They do what they do. Welcome to our world where things are just, we go with the flow. Oh yeah, we got a new tachyon thing for 5G. It's charmed as well, and it's purple. There's purple everywhere. You could be seeing purple everywhere. Speaking of which, there's purple all over this card. The wonder card. They want you to wonder. 43. You could be 43. April 3rd. Life past 7. Could be seeing pairs of things everywhere. The flower of life. What are these, like carnations? Lilies? Carnations? Mums? Presence, well-being, and the gift of life. Lions. Got lions all over these cards. Are there lions all in this deck? Nope. No, there's not. There's lots of different things. There are a lot of lions, but there's not only lions. Just curious. Because all these cards had lions on them. So you could be a Leo. Don't have to be. Could be somewhere in your chart. Okie dokie, Wonder, 43. We are strong. I think we had this one before, but apparently they want you to hear it again. Searching our hearts for so long, both of us knowing love is a battlefield. Love is not supposed to be a battlefield, just so you know. When individuals on your planet have an encounter with the spirit planes. Oh my God! One, when we fly, we fly on spirit planes. That's funny. Two, today when we were driving through La Junta, on the trains, and trains have been, we've been passing them only to come up to them and have them pass us. So something about trains. But there were spirit planes on the trains today. It just said spirit planes. You could be seeing spirit planes. You could be riding on spirit plane. Just saying. There are no coincidences. But I thought that was funny. So when individuals on your planet have an encounter with the spirit planes, y'all are hilarious. An experience of entering into divine light is often perceived. These lights have been experienced by individuals that have had near-death experiences on your earth and serve as the physical body returning back to their full spirit luminescence. You could have had a near-death experience, collective. Somebody out there. I know a few that are connected to me that have. The good news is that this light is not just accessible through a near-death experience, but can be felt at any moment, simply through entering into the presence of the divine sacred moment. They're telling me that if you're called to, go watch the series Keys. Is it Keys, boss? It was on Netflix. I think it was Keys. I think it's called Keys. It's about kids that, and their mom and their dad died, and they had keys to this house, and I've been getting keys all over the place, so it's an awesome show. You should go watch it. It's an awakening show as well. It talks about astral travel and all this good stuff. How to go inside meditating. You get a key to unlock your mind. It's very cool. Go watch it. When we take moments of pause from the moment of life and shift our awareness back to our inner frequency, the field around us begins to vibrate with a sense of aliveness. Objects outside come more to life, and everything appears brighter and more vibrant than in previous glimpses. Reality here shifts, and this is by you simply becoming aware of existence. It is really that simple. It's like getting a new pair of glasses, and all of a sudden your eyes you can see colors more vivid. That's what it's like. And I know this because I've done it both. I had glasses at 18, and then I did awakening, and now I don't wear glasses except for to read this stuff. And the colors that I see, and the air currents, and stuff in the clouds, and my imagination was broken for a long time because of the brain damage and stuff from all the abuse from the years and stuff. So I had trouble getting my imagination back online, and all the colors and everything like that. It was all a process. I thought that it was just gone, but it's not. It's not gone. It's all a process of getting it back. You just gotta believe, Care Bears. Just saying. We are young. All right. The card of wonder is, hold on a second. You're right. Reality here shifts, and this is by you simply becoming aware of existence. The opportunity then is to take deep breaths, calm your heart rate, and expand your awareness to simply observe all around yourself. Become so aware that your heart expands into the collective universe, and a divine peace merges with you, emptying your thoughts and allowing for a fresh perspective to be felt. The state of freshness is what we refer to as wonder. Fantasy is coming on. Here in wonder does one's mind naturally open and become aware of what is already present, which is the loving spirit of Source found everywhere. Y'all are so funny. Stop it. Oh, it's funny. It's fantasy. The card of wonder is presented when Source Creation is requesting for you to pay attention to the beauty all around you of this divine moment. Know, dear one, that you reside on earth that swirls around your sun, gravitates around your solar system, that encircles around the galactic core for your spirit to experience this human incarnation, human experience. When the state of wonder is felt, the cache of outdated thinking naturally releases you, and you remember once again why you're alive. It's just a sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. That's why we're here, to experience love and everything life has to offer. Everything. An alternate meaning of this card can indicate that your relationships, career, or surroundings are in need of a refresher. Yes, it is easy to look somewhere else for our next adventure, but if we keep moving without gratitude for what is already here, we may miss out on the fact that everything we need is already present. Make an effort to find these gifts and amplify them through loving acts of kindness. Rather than seeking an alternative route, seek to refresh them from different perspectives. Knowing the grass is not always greener on the other side, the grass is greener where I water it. That's how that works. Stay present, well-being, romances improve, healing, health, loyalty, beauty uncovered, sacred partnership, and gift of life. When I close my eyes, come. Yes, sir, I will. They say angel numbers. And then that's it, collective. I'm in heaven. What about you? Yeah, we don't talk about stuff like that. Monarch butterflies on there. You could be seeing butterflies. 5555 came through, you know, lots and lots of change. Guys, I'm going to drop these. 8585. You could be born in 85. Could be 85. Does that break down to 13? 13's death, and then could be a life path 4. Death, rebirth. 7. You said we've been seeing lots of 7s. The abundance candle burned out before the love candle. But not by much. And we'll be together. Anything else? Okay. Yeah. You are the one in my dreams, but I never knew it. How do you tell somebody that? But I couldn't do it. You can't tell people that. No more pretending. Now I can be me, and you can be you. They're never ending. Collective. Together. 10-10. All right. They usually say what I need to say. Like birds are a feather, forever and ever. And you know, when I talk about this stuff, this could be soulmates, this could be family, like soul family. It could be divine partners. It could be so many different things. You put it where it fits, collective, because love can be so many different things. You could already be with your partner. You could already be with somebody that gives you all of that, okay? So put it where it goes. You know your story better than we do. I got lots of energies up in here. Up in here, up in here. We all have our doubts, but it's working out. Yeah. All right, so 10:10. Embrace this journey. Journey, trust, opportunities, progress, happiness, alignment. It's time to bring your cherished ideas to life. The right people, circumstances, and resources are aligning in your favor. Happiness and new opportunities are on the horizon. See? See? Told ya. 10:10, 10:10. This could be a date of birth. And names today was Joe, Thomas. What else we got? Stephen. Michelle. Yeah, that came through a few times. Yeah. 85. Gratitude. Patience, and they said gratitude. You got to be grateful for what is here now. Stop worrying about what you don't have, what you lost. So another thing they wanted me to say is, people, you know, if things are not working out for you, consider that a blessing, not a curse. If things are breaking down and you can't do what you want to do, if you were supposed to go somewhere today and things did not work out and you had to change your plans, it's like rejection is protection, okay? So when things go against something that you're trying to do, don't force it. Don't keep fighting it. Something is telling you that you're right where you belong for right now, okay? So doesn't mean it will always be that way, but for whatever's going on, they want you to be patient and be grateful for where you're at. Maybe it's time to spend some time to yourself. Maybe you've been working too hard. Maybe you need time to rest. Maybe you need time to play, okay? So think about that. Have some gratitude and patience for the abundance of time and stuff. I just got a confirmation. It's a ripple effect, okay? Appreciate what you got going on. Number 7 is your soul. Oh, 85 was that one, okay? So number 7, soul purpose, your life path. Divine guidance, success, alignment, mission, fulfillment. Mission possible. See? They're giving you all these little clues to help you see. So you got confirmation through numbers, cards, whatever you feel, okay? Those are your confirmations. So trust. Stop doubting yourself, okay? Reach out to those that can help you. You got people around you. You got me. You got questions. I love to dance. Out there on that. 4442 is on the bottom. Signs. That's funny. Yeah. Signs, messages, guidance, intuition, awareness, signs, abundance. Again, signs, abundance, intuition. You cannot make this shit up. Okay? So trust, prosperity. Yes, I just saw that. Stay alert for signs and messages around you. By tuning into divine energies, you will be guided towards manifesting abundance and prosperity. Okay? You can't make that shit up, classes. I don't know what to tell you. It'll fit in there. Anyhow, I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. Let me know if you have any questions, comments below. Free 1-card readings. Just reach out and let us know. I'll screw it. Good night.